Chapter 4. The Plan to Steal the Stars. We gathered around the platform as the glowing map shifted. Lines of light traced from the portal over New York to others hanging in orbit, then out into the darkness beyond our system. "They're gateways," the professor said, tapping a shimmering thread. "They spin webs between galaxies. Every world they take becomes another anchor point, another link in their chain. If we break this one," I said, pointing to the furious glow above our city, "do we free Earth or do we tear it in half?" Silence. The truth was, none of us knew for sure. "They didn't always use them to invade," the flower seller murmured. "Long ago, they were just doors, ways to travel, to trade, to learn. Until greed took over," the homeless man spat. "Until they started taking, not asking. Until they started hunting us. We stole their gift and ran. They've never forgiven it." My chest tightened. I had heard the stories in pieces, bedtime tales dressed as fantasy. Now they felt too real. "So we stole their technology once," I said. "We can do it again." Heads turned toward me. "That is the plan," the professor replied. "If we can get you close enough to the core of the portal generator, your bloodline can interface with it. You might be able to rewrite its link. Turn it off. Turn it back on them. We don't know. Might. Maybe. Words to die for." "And to get me there?" I asked. "We fight," the flower seller said simply. The next hours blurred. We surfaced into a city that no longer felt like a city. Smoke blackened the air. Sirens bled into alien shrieks. Whole blocks glowed orange where fires chewed through glass and steel. Drones scanned the streets, lancing beams into shadows. But humans were fighting back. On 8th Avenue, a group of soldiers had set up a makeshift barricade of cars and rubble. They fired rifles and rockets at advancing alien walkers, ducking behind cover as energy bolts tore chunks of asphalt free. It wasn't enough that we stepped into their world like ghosts. One soldier, face streaked with soot, swung his rifle toward me. "Stay back. It's not safe." I grabbed his barrel, pushed it gently down. "I know. We're here to make it worse." He blinked at me, confused, then flinched as a bolt exploded behind us. "Listen," I shouted over the noise. "We can use their weapons, but you have to get us one that's still intact." "You can use them?" Disbelief warred with hope in his eyes. "Give us something that hasn't killed you yet," I said, "and we'll make it kill them instead." He nodded, slow, then motioned to two others. Together, under a hail of fire, they dragged a smoking alien cannon from the street's edge. Its surface twitching with faint green lines. Up close, the weapon was worse. It looked grown, not built, ridges of black bone wrapping a pulsing core of light. As my hand neared it, the core brightened, reacting to something in my blood. The soldier saw it. "What are you?" he breathed. "Your best shot," I said, and wrapped my fingers around the grip. Pain stabbed up my arm, cold and hot at once. For a second, the world went white. Images flashed behind my eyes. Distant stars, a dark fleet hanging over a burning world, a portal blossoming open like a diseased flower. I forced myself to stay upright. The weapon calmed under my touch, its light settling into a steady glow. The flower seller pressed her palm to my shoulder. Her presence steadied the storm inside me. "Focus," she said in the old language. "Shape it. Don't let it shape you." I exhaled slowly, lifted the cannon, and aimed at the nearest walker. It felt like pointing my own heartbeat when I fired. The recoil wasn't physical. It was like something inside me had jumped. A lance of sick green energy ripped from the barrel and slammed into the alien machine's leg. Instead of deflecting off its shield, the beam slid through. Burrowing deep, the walker screamed, a horrid metallic cry, and collapsed, its insides boiling. The soldiers stared. "Holy," one whispered. "Do that again." We did. Alien tools, alien doors, alien fire. They had all been theirs. Not anymore.